have no motivation or anything right now. Oh, writers, please don't mess it up. Please don't mess it up. What's up, guys? ShinyHunterDestroyer here, and welcome back to a brand new video. I know this video is coming out late, but you know what I have to say to that? Better late than never, am I right? Please forgive me. Anywho, the new opening that we got to see in episode 50 of Pokemon Journeys brought excitement over the fandom, and now, well, we're now just waiting once again for everything to appear in actual episodes. Honestly, I'm really happy with how this opening turned out. The newest opening really didn't give us any hard spoilers, unlike, God damn it! I want to talk about the moments that I thought were the most important in this opening, so that's why this video exists. Anyway, first off, the one and only Grookey. Man, 50 episodes into Journeys, and we still haven't seen Grookey outside of an opening. That's honestly surprising. I'm glad that Grookey is finally going to make an appearance soon, but it's been a long time with people theorizing and all that sort of stuff. Heck, Scorbunny became a big boy in the time that it took Grookey to just stick his head out and say hello to us. And no, the ending of episodes does not count as a Grookey appearance. Talking about Grookey though, with Ash now having Dracovish, there is now more reason for Go to catch Grookey, and honestly puts more question marks above Grookey. The opening, however, did a great job in not showing who is going to catch Grookey, as it's been talked about a lot by the whole community. I think the suspense for important moments like this should be a lot higher. But back to Go having more reason to catch Grookey. Well, he still wants to catch all the Pokemon, so there is one reason there. And while Ash now has a full team with Dracovish taking his 6th slot, it would either be Ash not getting more than 6 Pokemon and riding out the Pokemon he currently has until the end, or we can see some Pokemon team rotation coming into play. That would be nice, but I don't know if I would want that. That would mean more Pokemon will, in my opinion, require development. If it's on Ash's team and or it's going to battle, I think that it deserves any sorts of development the other Pokemon get on his team. That being said, Journey struggles with this concept consistently, which is what freaks me out about Ash having more Pokemon than he really needs right now. As stated in previous videos, I think Go is going to catch Grookey, and I think that theory is stronger than ever. It's either that, or Ash is going to be rotating his team around and such, which is a possibility still, but I honestly don't know what I prefer in the end. Enough about Grookey though. Farfetch made an appearance in the opening, which gives me a great excuse to talk about him. We know Farfetch'd is literally getting a special episode soon, but it was nice to see it in the opening, really showing that it's his time to shine. Looking over a cliff, ready for anything, that sounds like some exciting stuff. I think this chunk of Journeys is going to show more of Ash's Pokemon, and Farfetch'd is just the start of it. Also, with Farfetch not being evolved in the opening, it's pretty safe to assume that they will stay as a Farfetch for a while longer, which I think is good. Farfetch should not have a rushed evolution, unlike, you know. I'm happy Farfetch out of all of Ash's Pokemon is getting the recognition that Mr. Leekbird deserves. What will come from it? Hopefully more exciting moments for the anime. But enough about Farfetch now, you know, trying to give him as much time in this video as Journeys gives him. Chloe also had time in this opening. Though I don't have much about it right now, I still think that she's the most interesting character on my radar now. She's experimenting with what she wants to be, and the openings kind of show how her development is really unfolding, from the first opening to the second opening to finally the third opening. If you look back, her journey is kind of written in these openings, from looking afar to being up close to all these Pokemon things the boys are doing now. But that's a topic for another video. Anyway, off to someone more talked about in the anime. We know that Go's goal is to catch all the Pokemon, complete his dex, and eventually work his way up to Mew. We know how that's going right now. That's the goal here, and he's going to keep encountering Pokemon like he did with Zapdos in order to do that. Well, it seems like Go will be meeting some new legendaries that aren't flying electric birds. Instead, we're going to be seeing the 3 legendary dogs, the 3 legendary doggos. It's easy to infer that Suicune will play the biggest role out of these 3 dogs, just judging from where Suicune is in the frames the dogs are in compared to the other dogs. The opening also shows Go on the ground, getting up in front of the dogs. Evidently, some sort of battle is taking place. The next special legendary treatment we will be getting are 100% the dogs, and it seems to be Go will be the star once again. And I'm saying this now, no, Go will not catch Suicune. I firmly believe that Go won't catch Suicune. You know, it's one of those I won't believe it till I see it sort of things. I can't see that happening, and I won't believe it, you know, until I see it. That is exactly how my brain is processing Go catching legendary Pokemon right now, and I don't know how to feel about it for real. So now, well, I got one last thing after the legendary dogs. I'm just gonna scream it in the corner so I don't peek the mic and such. Returning characters! Woo! Iris and Gary have been revealed in the opening, and I don't know if you could tell by my screaming, but I'm excited. Woo! Like, these are perfect characters just to see back because I will always remember these two characters from my childhood. These characters can definitely make journeys more interesting or hurt journeys. All I hope is that the Journeys writing doesn't ruin both of them. We know how inconsistent Journeys writing can be, and I feel like that can rub off on the two of them. First, I want to see how Iris has grown as a trainer and, you know, Dragon Master stuff, and see how she is, you know, been doing and such. I think that would be cool. Luckily, Iris isn't too big of a worry for me. I'm worried about Gary being messed up. Don't make him mean for nostalgia's sake, because I know you want to do it, Journeys. Keep him the way, you know, we last saw him. Keep him the same way. Let him respect Ash instead of just being a complete jerk. Stay consistent with the personality of not only Gary, but Iris too. I think that will be important to think about when we start to see these two arrive. But with everything said and done, I hope this gives you guys some excitement for what is to come, because the success of Journeys is part of the success of my channel, right? I'm not gonna lie when I say that I don't think I'm excited as I should be, mostly because I just don't really know what to talk about for the most part now, but I believe that we're gonna get some good things soon. You know, something better than this.